Hello everybody, my name is Invicta and welcome back to Balatro here on the channel. Today we're going to be going back to Yellow Stake just because I'm tired of the Ghost deck, and also I want to talk about Balatro, the series as a whole, moving forward here on the channel. Don't worry, we're not stopping. I just want to talk about Balatro for just a little bit while we're still playing Balatro, of course. So obviously the Balatro content's kind of slowed down quite a bit. The main reason for that is just because I haven't really been enjoying the game all that much. I don't think that it's run its course in terms of content. I do feel though that I just need to wait until the new patch comes out, especially with like so many big changes coming out to a lot of the Jokers and everything. I think that it will sort of like start that spark for me again, whenever, like, because that is one of the things that that has been sort of lacking for me lately, is just that, you know, we are trying to go for the big high scores and everything, specifically with the Ghost deck, and it hasn't been working out all that well for us. So I just kind of want to like just give it a break for a moment and wait until the new patch comes out. I know that that Local Thunk said that it'd be soon TM, so I'm hoping that soon means like soon, within like a month, I believe is what it is. So, you know, but yeah, it's something that like I've always kind of been known for, is that, you know, I don't play games that like I'm not having fun with. And Balatro, the fun is here and there. It's not like constantly like I feel like I gotta just play over and over and over again right now. I could do without it. I think once every now and then is probably going to be for the best. But at the same time, I still do want to still put out content for Balatro, because I know a lot of people really enjoy it. I guess a lucky 10. I was gonna death card a 10 here, but we couldn't even get a face card, so we'll go walkie-talkie. Why not? But yeah, so that's basically where I stand with Balatro in general currently. I do think that the game is still good, and I do think that, you know, with more time, especially with more patches, you know, with adjustments, I mean, I'm not sure what the future holds for Balatro. I know that local's already talking about like adding more Jokers and doing all kinds of crazy stuff, which I'm definitely down for. And when those happen, I'll be playing the game and stuff. But in terms of like daily content, like it's definitely not going to be daily anymore right now anyway. Kings over aces. I mean, 10s and 4s is actually kind of better for us because of walkie-talkie. I gotta really throw out a boat. Yeah, we'll just play the boat. So yeah, so that's the plan with Balatro anyway. I'm not gonna mislead people and say that like, oh, I'm still like really enjoying the game. Like it's fine. It's just something that like right now I'm like, I'd love to keep on grinding it at the high score and everything, but if it's not working out, it's just not working out. And there is something that those of you on YouTube who don't watch my Twitch channel, you probably don't know, but there's lots of runs that don't ever make it to YouTube just because literally nothing happened. We either get yeeted out by a bad boss fight or something like that. Or just the run, it was just kind of like, yeah, we gotta win, but like there's nothing special about it. Like, you know, we didn't break the game, we didn't have any like insane combo or anything like that. So I do still want to play the game a lot, just maybe not as much as like daily content for now. And that's not to say that the Balatro series hasn't been performing well on YouTube. It actually has been doing quite well. For a non-Isaac series, it's been doing great. We haven't really gotten to the point of getting to we have no uncommons. I guess we're gonna have an uncommon now. We haven't gotten to the point where we're getting like 1,000 likes per video yet, but I'm hoping that we get there. I am hoping that we get there. I realize that this is counterproductive with me talking about like, you know, hey, we're not gonna be putting out daily content right now, but yeah, I do think that Balatro still has a good future here on YouTube, and I think that with more patches and stuff, I definitely will glean more fun out of it. But right now, I'm just kind of like, I think it's good to sunset it for a little bit. So, but occasionally we'll still be doing Balatro videos. So for those of you who only watch me for Balatro, The content's going to be a little bit fewer, but I'm still going to try to do at least one video per week if we can. I think we can get rid of Fortune Teller for now, just because we haven't opened up enough. We haven't opened up enough cards yet, or packs for tarot cards. But anyway, that's it for the programming notes here. We gotta look at this. I don't ever play walkie-talkie builds, so this is a little bit odd. See if we can improve our hand a little bit. Oh, we got jacks over 4s. Okay, there we go. That's what we want. Got ourselves a lucky 10. Plus the 20 multi. Now we're looking good. I just wanted to throw back to Yellow Deck just because I think Yellow Deck is a little bit more. It's a little bit more enjoyable with the extra money at the start. And I gotta say, I think, kind of in a way, I think that that spectral cards are a little bit of a bait for some people. We can make an ace. Oh, let's make a king. Got a chariot card here just in case. Hallucination, I need you to start producing more tarot cards. Gotta get rid of this 4. High Priestess. Been getting a lot of jacks. Lots of jacks. Let's make a steel 7. And we can use the High Priestess to get full boat and Uranus, which is 2 pair. There we go. And then we will just send it with a straight, which should get us out with the multiplier on the steel. Or not. Or not even close. Okay. That's not good. Maybe we'll get those kings out here. Yep. Yeah, this is real bad. Troubadour is not great here. The only reason why I got Troubadours is because we needed an uncommon joker here. We gotta hope for kings and 4s. Oh, that'll work. Just barely, but this is very quickly going downhill here. If we don't get something major in this next shop, we're a little hosed. I mean, there's Mouth. Yeah, and this is where we make the full transition to flush here. So he wants hearts. We can give him hearts. There we go. All spade cards debuffed. I think we'll be okay. So we got deuces here again. I think it's just wise just to go for hearts at this point if we can make it happen. I should hold on to the 4s just in case. Okay, we're out of discards. We can make a king high club flush. We can make diamond. Is diamond gonna be enough? It should with the multi on 10-4. Yeah. I don't know. This one's looking a little iffy. Onyx Agate or a gate. Played cards with the club, so you get +8 multi. That's pretty good. I'm gonna have to get rid of Troubadour though, because that's killing us. I know that it's an uncommon, but like we need to. Yeah, we need some help here. So Mouth does want clubs. I'll take the free spectral pack. We should probably actually just go straight for the wall while the Onyx, Agate, and Mouth line up here. Put a gold. No, maybe we'll get lucky. Spades. Okay. Skip, give us 16 bucks, and we go straight for the wall. So we line up the Onyx with Mouth here. Got our multiplier in hand, okay. Okay, well we didn't get our clubs, so we're gonna have to play these here. We have an Empress card for the multi, so Need one club here, game. Got it. Let's add multis to the 10 and the 4 just for S's and G's here. And this should do gangbusters for me. There we go. Malphite's back in a heart. We need to start scaling with flushes, though. Get a temperance card. Fine. Omen Globe. Spectral cards may appear in any Arcana packs now. That'd be great if we could get some Arcana packs. I'm gonna do a cheeky reroll just because, like, we are on anti-5. We'll take a chariot. Throwback. In hallucination, what are you even doing? What are you doing? Get out of here. So we have a little bit of a double multi here with a throwback. Is it the perfect solution? No, it's not perfect, but it's something. I don't have much faith in us getting out of this spot, though. We really should just go for clubs. Or hearts, I guess. Okay. Wow. That is not a good amount of discards there that we've gotten. Okay, we have 4 hands to play it. We have 3 hands to play it here. We just need one more heart, game. One more heart. Not that hard to get, right? All right. That was the warm up. That was the warm up one. All right. We got a straight flush. I ain't gonna turn that down. Now that the warm-up game is out of the way, we can really start playing Balatro here. Yeah. Misprint's always such a... It's always such a wild card. You never know if it's going to screw you or give you something good. We can make kings. I like making kings. If you're wondering why I'm doing kings there, it's because I'm trying to anticipate us getting the Baron or something like that. So we have, you know, we get basically more value out of it. Got another straight. But I'd rather go for a flush. Rather go for a flush. Yep. Or a boat. I guess a boat works. There we go. Nice little payout for Misprint. Misprint, I think it caps out at 20 multi. Ooh. Okay. A Stuntman and Vampire, huh? Interesting. Okay, so let's go for... We need to have stuff... We need to feed Vampire early on. Then... let's create 2 more tarot cards. Feel me? Yeah, so Vampire is going to take up any of the enhancements that we've done and turn them into multis, which is good. And Stuntman gives us 300 chips, which is a great early game carry here. We do have to be careful with the -2 hand size. Okay, we got to use Hermit card now because I want clearance and mime. Okay, okay. Okay, starting to see a little bit of cooking going on here. I'm gonna use the Empress on the 2 queens. Again, we're just looking for stuff for Vampire to slurp up here. Now we have the pillar coming up, which we got to be careful with. Okay. I guess the pair of 6s. The stuntman's worth quite a bit here. Yeah, I can't pass up a Mega Arcana. And we also have a Buffoon coming up as well. The Death card is going to allow us to copy something. So let's make a Lucky Jack. Then let's create another Lucky Jack here with the Death card. We've got a lot of enhanced cards. We just need to, we need them to show up. Honestly, give me the regular Joker. The regular Joker. The regular Joker. The regular Joker. Oh, we just flopped a boat. Yes. See, the problem is, though, is that we're not getting any of our enhanced cards. So Vampire is just kind of doing nothing right now. I will buy and use it, actually. We do have a Death card here. Gonna wait for... We're only on ante 2, so we should be okay. Okay, can we please get one of our enhanced cards, game? We have yet to see any of our enhanced cards. Okay, we got one. I'm gonna just play high card here. And that's enough to get us out. All right. Let's see here. I mean, we got Celestial Pack, or Spectral Pack here. We also have Telescope. Juggler would at least cancel out one of Stuntman's negatives, so I'm definitely down for that. You, and we'll get you. Deja Vu. Now we just need a Chariot card to show up. I'm going to use it on the Jack instead. Because if we end up getting Sock and Buskin, then we may turn that into a glass. Game, you are depressing me so hard right now. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I thought we had more than that. Only 6 modified cards. Or enhanced cards. Thank you. There we go. Okay. So I'm not going to use the Death card now that we have a red seal. I'm going to actually slurp up the queens first. And then we play the kings. Well, actually, you know what? We should at least try to find other enhanced cards, like Ace, for example. Because we gotta feed Vampire at this point. It's gotten us no value, which is not Vampire's fault, by the way. Temperance gives us exactly $8. All right. And a pack here. And well, we have to go for, I mean, we've got to get a steel card in play, so it's not going to be perfect, obviously, because we don't have the red seal there yet, but go high card. The start of the high cards. We go Scholar here, but, I mean, do we want to get rid of Misprint? Not that big of a deal. We go for a straight. So let's make another red seal jack for now. This should easily get us out. As you see here, again, we're not scaling all that much. It probably would have been better if I just played high card there. We can get a wild card, which... Hopefully we can start loading up on high cards here. And really all we need now is just going to be a... We just need to chariot one of the jacks, and that's it. We got to be careful here of the wheel or the hook. Oh, we need to be going for the steel. Well, I guess it's not going to matter with the hook, so this is most likely going to discard our steel card. Surprised. Hey, look at that. We one-shot it. Another death card. Shoot the Moon is great with Mime. Okay, Misprint. I think Misprint's got to get yeeted here. So Shoot the Moon's going to trigger twice with Mime. Oh, come on! Okay, let's make another Steel Jack. Then we're going to use Emperor to try to get a Chariot card. Well, I guess Chariot card wouldn't have shown up because we already had it open. Doesn't matter. Hey! Wow! We got a Polychrome Mime. Brother. I'll take that. Our economy is straight trash right now. Yeah, there's a queen. Oh man, look at that. That one little double activation on the plus multi for the queens from Mime sets it off. I mean, we have to, right? I really don't want to get rid of Juggler, man. This might be a throw. Canio is not super great. Unless if you can get rid of a bunch of face cards, it's not phenomenal. Yeah, we have a queen in hand. That's all we need. For now. I'd like to have a Steel Jack as well. There we go. This should easily get us out now. Yeah. Because Stuntman with the queens is doing enough already to balance out our multis here. Gosh. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the full. I'm just gonna keep going, banging on the Pluto cards here. I don't want to draw from that way because I don't know what cards we're pulling. I didn't want to play the Jack. Now we know they're aces, so it's all right. It only costs us $1, so that's fine. Tempered's gonna give us 16 bucks. Yeah. And it's the minus hand size that really hurts. I'm gonna get rid of Canio. I'm sorry. Well, first let's get the money for Temperance first, and then we get rid of Canio, because we have no way of destroying face cards right now at all. Okay, I should have bought the Buffoon pack first. Set plus 17 multi is not bad, but eh. Okay, level 8 high cards, not terrible. We get Hone here as well. Got to go negative. I'm not even gonna think about it. We got a queen in hand, which is great. 2 queens in hand is even better. 3 queens in hand is outrageous. Oh baby. Hey, look. We could have gotten worse jokers to get negatived. So I'm fine with splash. We can do a little bit of trimming here. Then we want to go for the high card here. Again, we're just playing high cards. What we really need is glass. The base chips are halved, so I'm just going to play this now. We don't care about the base chips in multi because it gets totally destroyed by Stuntman, so we're good with that. And also splash helps out a lot too. Special pack here. Have a voucher, might as well take it. Come on, one time. Please, please. Please give us the polychrome. Didn't see what it did. I mean, holographic ain't bad. For a red seal, I'll take that. Dual card, we'll take that as well. Didn't mean to click that one. Okay, we got 2 queens in hand. Should be okay. Again, we want to play as many cards as we can because of splash. It counts every single card in the scoring. Of the Arcana pack here, we can get 45 bucks. Feeling lucky, or are we feeling luckier? Feel me? Oh! Plus 50 chips to Stuntman. Yo! I still hate our hand size, but man, that's great. Keep the king. Nice. Okay, so let's play the high card here. Let's see what the plus 50 chips did. Oh, yeah. High card still going up and up and up. I like it. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Man. You would think that adding another queen here would be best, but I kind of like having a jack of diamonds. Give me one reroll. Yes, we got the wheel. We're pretty much immune to the effects of the wheel. Because we know that all we need are queens, so. All we need are queens. Or 2 steel cards is fine. Okay, seed money for Shizzle. And we'll go for a buffoon pack just to see what it is. None of these are, we don't really care about those. Let's see what we can add with the jumbo standard pack here. Polychrome Deuce. I guess a Polychrome Deuce. The thing is that we don't want to really add much to our deck here because of our low hand size. And we're going up against the Manacle, which is going to be even crazier. Our Polychrome Deuce, we just got a bunch of jacks. Lots of jacks. Don't really need the red seal. Feel me? I wonder if the Deuce plays, if the Polychrome will play because of Splash. It does. Wow. Well, that's pretty cool. Seed Money helping us out here with our economy. Our economy's looking pretty stable. We can make this into a queen. Sure, I guess. Yeah, let's make this to an ace. Why not? Not the time for Malf. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see if we can get how many jacks do we have? I didn't realize we had this many jacks in the deck. Well, one red seal plus multi jack is going to do it with the 2 queens, and yeah, that was almost a million chips there. We didn't even have like a perfect setup there. Hanging Chad, it wouldn't be too bad here, but we just don't have space for it. Go for the Pluto. We got to add another queen. A Manacle is going to be annoying. We have to go hard for queens in the steel cards. We got one. That's good. Also got the Polychrome Deuce. That's fine. Okay, that's good. Little times 1.5 multi at the end there before everything else pops off is great. And again, we're going to continue to scale here for Pluto. Crimson Heart's annoying, but not a death sentence. I'm actually going to get rid of the queen here just because it's purple sealed. Wish I didn't get rid of the queen. See what no queens and just 2 steel jacks. Yeah. 2 steel cards gets us there anyway, so we don't have to have the queens in hand. Ooh. Raised Fist wouldn't be bad, but we just don't have any room for it on the bench. Ah, come on! Well, a steel queen would work out pretty well, so that's not the worst thing that could have happened, but man, that would have been nice. He rolls the boss blind. I don't want to skip it because we need one more shop here. Got our Polychrome Deuce. That's good. Let's just play it now. Let's just see what 3 queens do. And no multis on the steel. Yeah, that's still good enough to get us out with 180k. There we go. That's what we need. Our Chariot card. Just needed to give us one of the red triggers is all we need. Make another queen here just for us to help us with the plus multi. Ooh. Burnt Joker would go crazy with it. It might be too late though, man. I think it's too late for Burnt Joker. Like, we can't... I don't want to get rid of Stuntman because that's the only real driving engine besides Mime and Shoot the Moon. Baseball card. Baseball card's also giving us the times multi. I just don't... I mean, I know that this would give us a 1.5 multi here, but I just don't think it's worth it. We need the plus hand size here. Okay, disabled splash. That's fine. Totally fine. Now we have to draw hard for one of the red trigger jacks here. There it is. Although it does kind of screw us a little bit because we're losing the plus multi, but that's fine. Oh no, we're not losing it. It just becomes okay. So this should do gangbusters here. I'm not going to score the deuce because splash is disabled right now. So having the polychrome deuce is not going to matter. Yeah. Easily able to get out. I don't think that this is going to go too much further though, because we don't have a lot of glass. In fact, we have no glass. Hey, nice. Grabber is going to give us +1 hands per round. I guess we'll make another play at the wheel. I didn't think so. We have been getting good luck on the wheel today, though. Oh man. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. All right, now we got to get rid of something. I hate to do it, Juggler. Thank you for counteracting Showman or Stuntman. Yeah. We're gonna copy Mime here, and hope that the -2 hand size doesn't hurt us too much. Alternatively, we could just yeet Stuntman in favor of Fortune Teller. Because technically speaking, we would have more hands, more cards in hand, which means that that's more time for us to, that's more hand size for us to go crazy with queens and stuff. Again, this might be a throw, and I know that we're throwing away an uncommon here, but we're not looking for anything insane here. I mean, we are looking for something insane, but at this point on ante 9, we gotta make some big time moves here. We still have splash, so the polychrome 2 plays. There we go. That's what I want to see. I want to see justification for me getting rid of that. Oh baby, and we got our steel. We got our steel jack here. This should be fun. You over here. All right. Nope. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see what this does. We still haven't broken a million yet, but again, we're not really playing with a super optimized deck here. I mean, making another Steel Queen is huge. Yeah. Making another Steel Queen is going to be good. Get another charge on Fortune Teller. So plus 29 multi after everything kicks off, so... Oh, we got the plant. And that's where this run dies. So, yeah, that's been the Balatro way of pretty much the last couple of videos. And again, going into the discussion that I had at the beginning of this episode is like, it perfectly kind of summarizes like how it's been. You know, it's just like you get something going, and then the game's like, nah, you're done. And to me, that's just not that fun. So we have the plant, which means that all face cards are debuffed, which is literally our entire deck. We have no way of re-rolling the boss blind. In fact, we haven't even had a chance to find anything in the boss blind that we could re-roll. So it's pretty much done dizzle here. But yeah, so the Balatro stuff, I'm still going to be doing Balatro. It's not going to be every single day, and you know, I'm gonna be waiting for the newest patch to come out before I really start pumping Balatro content again. I think that honestly, objectively, that's probably the best move. We could get Hack just to re-trigger stuff, but it's not going to matter that much here. We could get Hanging Chad, but we're absolutely cooked here. This is not going to help us at all. But we're gonna try our best. Maybe we get out. You never know. We have the Polychrome Deuce. Yeah, we're done. We are cooked in this town. Now, if we still had Stuntman, we might still stand a chance, but unfortunately, this is the end of the line for this deck. Yeah. So that's gonna do it. Thank you for watching, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. And again, I'm still gonna be putting out Balatro stuff, just not as often. That's the TLDR. So if you enjoy this content, you want to see more of it, let me know in the comments down below. Of course, I'm gonna be still doing a video or two a week, just slowing it down a little bit, as I've been saying throughout the entire episode. Hope you had a great start to your day, and as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody.